It's coming. Okay. So what's happening? It's not working well. Just give me a second. It's not working, so I'm trying to fix it.
All right, no problem.
Give me a second. Oh wait. It says live streaming, right? And see. Okay. Let's assume it's working. I can't see it. Um, let me try and see if I can try here. YouTube coding. YouTube account. Well, you can see me, right?
Yeah, I can see you. It said that it was live streaming.
Okay. So that means it's working, but I can't see it. But I just want to be sure before coding account. No, no, not that one. Come on. This one, switch account. Okay. It's not working. Um, just give me a second. I want to be sure before I move on. Coding. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that say it's not showing anything. So I'm gonna have to stop it and do it again. Okay. Nice trying. Okay. Okay. So let's go now. Can you see me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. So let me share my screen. Share screen. Oh, I'm supposed to share the sound too. Okay. So basically last week, so this is Yoruba class week 3. So last week we tried, like I was telling you, we tried to go over some key Yoruba sentences that you made. And we play a lot with more fair, trying to understand how to use I, want, things in different ways. And also, uh, we try to, practice some alphabet. We extend our alphabet forward again. And because we stopped at A the previous week and we try to bring it to E, E, E. So to start again, let me remind you, and then you will try to to do that for me as well. So A, A, B, D, A, E, F, G, B, E, E. So I believe you understand that, right? So let's say it again so that we can be sure that you try to say it. Say it after me. A,
A,
B,
B,
D,
D,
A,
A,
E,
E,
F,
F,
G,
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 not G,
G,
G, B,
B,
A,
A,
no, sorry, E,
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 E.
E.
Do you see the difference between that? E
Mm-hmm.
going
E
down,
and
and this one
E.
is going E. And this is
Mm-hmm.
B, B. So this is not G, this is
G,
G, G,
G, G.
G, not, so this is B. Like if you remember the way dog sound, then you should be able to remember this. So now let's practice some of those today. All right. Let me claim my, I think there should be a better way for me to claim this. Or just, let me just reset. Okay, so let's do that today. And so like we were doing, we're going to have English. So we are trying to learn some alphabet. We have done A, B, D, A, E. We want to do F, G, B, E, E. So what are the examples of these words now? This is not F. Oh. This is F, F, like this, F. This is not G. This is not G. This is G. You can see everything is like E at the end of it. F,
Mm-hmm.
G, B is pronouncing B and G together. B, gig B, something like that. Gig B. So A, E, sorry, E, E, E. Do you see the way they sound, right? E,
Yeah.
E. Okay, great. So now, one example of fee is filler. Now let's give me a second. Let's clean that. Filler. Do you know the meaning of filler? Right now, you should know now.
Yes. Hat. Hat.
Yeah, filler. Art in English. Art. Okay. So filler. Gele. Gele. Uh, Agba. You see that? Agba. Ìyá àgbà. What do you think ìyá àgbà means?
Yeah. Agba. Yeah. Yeah. Is mother. Mother of some. I don't Agba.
Mhm. Agba. Agba is older, like senior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this means senior.
Okay.
Okay. So this means senior. And let me uh let me see. This is senior, and this is gele. The gele is head tie.
Mm-hmm.
Fila is heart. Okay. So let's look at E. If I'm trying to find a word that starts with E, E, I can't figure out one in my head right now. But let's look at this. Igi, 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 Igi is what? What do you think Igi is?
Iggy. 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 Uh, I don't know what Iggy is.
Igi is tree.
Tree. Okay.
So fila, gele, agba, Igi. I'm still trying to find what word start with E, huh? Ile. Ile, that's E, E. Uh, I'll find
Actually,
it out and I'll get back to you. So
hello, can you hear me?
mhm, I'm with you.
Yes, actually, H, I mean, this E is not really in use again in Yoruba, but when it
Writing,
was in
yes.
use, it was like like
Okay. You get it. It's
exactly
silent. It's
that.
usually silent. Aruna.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the name of a person. Or Haba. Abba. Abba is just like an exclamation. Aruna is the name of someone in English, in Islam. So it's a silent E, you know. It's a silent, most of the time it's usually silent. Like we look at this now, Aruna. Aruna. This one is silent. All right. So thank you, Stephen. So so most of the time you will hardly find anything written like that, but you can see people's name like like if you want to write hallelujah, we actually don't put H with it. In Yoruba, we actually write it with hallelujah. So, but you will still see the use cases for it. But most of the time, it is this E that you will see most of the time. So give me a second. Let me take a screenshot of this and send it to you. Are those screenshots useful for you to review?
What you say?
The screenshot that I sent to you, are they useful for you to review?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So let's take another one now. So we are going to now practice pronouncing again, and then you are going to have a conversation today using those alphabets. You understand? You're going to have conversation, and then we're
Okay.
going to do those alphabets. Okay. So at least you know that fila, gi, gele, correct?
Yeah.
Fila, gi, gele. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So now let me give you a sentence. I want you to make a sentence using fila. So what will you say?
Mo fẹ́ fìlà.
Mo fẹ́ fila. That's fantastic. So mo fẹ́ fila. So let's make English to be black and Yoruba to be red. So English, no, sorry, give me Control Z. So we want English. All right. I want a hat. Sorry, what did I just do? I want a hat. Okay. And then actually I'll use green now. So Yoruba is going to be mo fẹ́ fìlà. You can say mo fẹ́ fìlà, but this A is a preposition, right? You can't just say I want art in English, right? So we cannot do a direct translation, but this means I want one art in English. So to write it like that in Yoruba, we will have to say mo fẹ́ fìlà kan. What does the kan mean to you? Do you think?
Like, I don't know. Mo fẹ́ kàn.
Mo fẹ́ fìlà kan. What do you think the kan means? What do you think? Think. Look at the English. Look at the
Mo fẹ́
English.
fìlà.
Remember what I said? So what do you think the kan means?
Mo fẹ́ fìlà kàn.
Mhm.
Uh,
What do you
I don't
think the
know.
kan means? You have to think about it, you know.
Uh,
What?
mo fẹ́ fìlà kàn. I have no idea.
Fìlà kan. I just told you that this is I want one art, correct?
Okay.
I want, sorry, give me some. I want, one. Are the two statements not the same?
Okay, so con is one.
Yeah. So you don't remember. So that also make me, anyway, we are going to, when we finish alphabet, then we will go to the counting. And then you're going to use counting as well. And then we'll go to the weather and the time. And then we're going to do that as well. But it's not just for me to cheat you. I didn't want to, we don't want to just cheat you like for bata. I mean, aba, fila, and just rush through. We want to be like, take the alphabet, take an example, actually make a statement out of it. All right. So,
Okay.
mo fẹ́ fìlà kan. Kan is the hey. But even if you just say mo fẹ́ fìlà, it's still meaning just one filler in that sense, but it will be much more clearer if you use the preposition in that sense with it. And in this case, it's just counting. So this means one. This means one. You get the logic now. So mo fẹ́ fìlà kan. This is art. Fẹ́ means want. Mo means I. I want art, one. So one thing you will notice about Yoruba in this case is that I want you to pay attention to that. You will see now, compare to English and then Yoruba side of things. I want you to pay attention to one thing that is going on. Just give me a second. Okay, so let's go back to. So you will notice that whenever your English is saying they want to add counting to something, the count is most of the time before the noun. But in the case of Yoruba, what you notice is that the counting is usually after the noun. Okay, so let me give you an example of what I mean by that. Let's reset the canvas. Let's still stay on fee. Okay, so English, let's use black for English. So you will see, I want one cup, pot, whatever one you like to call it. I want one hat or one cap. Let's use hat so that it's American way of thinking. I want one hat. Okay. Yoruba is going to say, I mo fẹ́ fìlà. Huh? Do you see that it is pre now for English? It is pre now. But in Yoruba, it is post now. Okay, look at it this way. I want to say two people in Yoruba, right? Let's do English first. English, we say two people. In Yoruba, if you want to say this in Yoruba, it has to be ènìyàn. Ènìyàn, that's people. Méjì. Do you see the difference? Two people in English, but you must remember that pre-noun and post-noun stuff. So when Yoruba want to qualify a noun, they do it most of the time post-noun. But English do pre to qualify a noun. I want one art. Oh, two people, 5 eggs. why you say ẹyin márùn, 5x. It's the same thing, but it's just the other way around. Okay, so that's another thing to notice now. Pre-noun, post-noun. Somebody is pre. Who is pre now? When they want to qualify now, who does that?
English.
And who does post now?
Yoruba.
Good. So I want you now to try to use the fee that we have been learning in your own way. So I would like you to give me an English sentence first, then that is dealing with art. Any English sentence you like. And then we will now um we will now come on. So we will now turn into Yoruba. So let's clear our canvas again. So we are still on fee. Okay, give me an English sentence.
A sentence using any sentence.
Mhm.
2 o'clock. The time. It's 2 o'clock.
No, I want you to talk about, you use fee, which is filler, art in this case. We want to play with art.
Oh, okay. I want to buy 2 hats.
I want to buy 2 arts. Okay. So now I want you, based on all our conversation that we've had today, I want you to try to say this in Yoruba now. Just don't, it doesn't matter whether you get it, put English with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't remember the word for a Yoruba word for English, mix it with Yoruba. Let's go.
Okay. Mo fẹ́
Mo
buy is
fẹ́
what is buy again? I don't remember what buy is. Mo fẹ́ buy
mo fẹ́ buy good.
fìlà méjì.
Mo fẹ́ buy fìlà.
Buy is not ra. What is buy?
You are close. You are close. Mo fẹ́
Uh,
mo fẹ́ buy fìlà méjì. I love it. I love what you have done. Fantastic. Yeah. You see, if you say this to a Yoruba person, they understand what you're saying. So don't be worried to put English in your conversation. That's how you
okay.
become good at it. The more you do it, the better begin to add them together. But do you see there's anything wrong in the Yoruba that we have written so far? What do you think I miss?
You missed the dot on fẹ́.
Good. Then what else? Fee. Do you see that? Fee.
Which one? Fee.
E also must have a dot. It's a lowercase.
Okay.
But fantastic. So now let's write it. Now, mo fẹ́ ra.
Ra. I thought I said ra now.
Yeah, but you were not sure.
I couldn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't
The reason why
positive.
I allow you to, the reason why I didn't correct you is because the more you make the mistake, and you are now later say, "Oh, I get it." Then it's going to stick. Mo fẹ́ ra
I
fìlà.
couldn't remember if it was ra or not.
Yeah, it's okay. Mo fẹ́ ra fìlà méjì. Mo fẹ́ ra fìlà méjì. This is fantastic. So you see how we use fee now. Fee, fẹ́. Mo fẹ́ ra fìlà méjì. Okay, I'm going to now give you my own sentence.
Okay.
And then you will now try. Are you using laptop or your phone?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay. So assuming you're on laptop, I would have loved to that you write it. Because the more you do this, the better.
Yeah. So from next time I'll try to be. Oh no, next time I'll be at the airport. So the following meeting I'll make sure I'm on the laptop.
Okay. I know you're busy. It's okay. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get it done. So you see, I'm taking it slow with you, because I don't care the volume we teach you. What I
Mm-hmm.
care is that the little that I teach you, you're able to use it effectively.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the goal for me right now. I don't want to just rush you through all the Yoruba. You've already spent so much time trying to learn. You know stuff, but you're not using it. So that's our
Mm-hmm.
priority now, to get you to start using it. So let me clear this console now. I mean reset canvas. Okay, so we are still on fee. Yeah, we have a lot of time to practice. We are still on fee. Fee. That's how it's pronounced. Fee. Is not fair. This is fee. It's not fair. This is just the dictionary, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I want you to say this to me in English. Actually, no, I'll give you two sentences and you will try. So E1, let's say E ha fe de fila. And then another English. Another English is O T de fila pupa. So what do you think is the oh sorry, I mix it upside down. Sorry. Just give me a second. Okay. So what I need now, oh sorry, still sorry. What I need now is English. I want you to give me the English of this. I want you to mix Yoruba with English. Just explain what you're saying to me. Okay, and also I didn't write it well. Okay, go ahead now. So
So you
try your
want me to
best. Yeah,
you
the
want me to
first one, read the first one and then come up with your own. Mix it if you want to. If you don't know the meaning of something in English, you can just mix it with English.
Afi de fila. Uh,
Actually, I'm not for
afi
everything. This is not fee, you know. I'm trying to confuse you. I told you
oh,
before, this year, it is not okay. Let me take it off. This is just to remind you how to pronounce F in Yoruba. This is just the diction. So, but you have to remember that this is air. You see, this right here is air,
mm, okay.
fee, air. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you pronounce it now? How do you read this?
Fe afe
Mhm.
de fila.
Good, correct, 100%. So, what do you think you get from that? What do you understand? What does it mean? Afede fila.
Afe de fila. I want the hat.
Okay, let me write it. I want the heart. Good try. So, I'm gonna give you. Um, I'll give you 75%. It's not there because you replace this direct English to mean D. Yeah, because you understand this is like maybe a I, and then but it's good. I love that you're thinking about it. That's how it matters. Okay. Now, what you have said is not correct. It's not 100% correct, but you get 75%. Why? I give you 75% because you are thinking. I'm not judging you for what you said, but I'm judging you for the fact that you are thinking about it. You understand it. And that's all that matters. So now let's correct it. Okay. So I'm going to write mine in English. Ha, you see, I is more. So I'm taking you to the next level now. So I equals more. We equals our or, but you can shorten our to be a. So Yoruba use a lot of abbreviation. I've been telling you about that. Okay. Àwa fẹ́ dé fìlà. But it sounds like a baby who's just tried to talk about Yoruba. A fẹ́ dé fìlà. They like to shorten things a lot. So àwa dé. Àwọn. Do you see that? Are you with
Yeah.
me?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to add this to your dictions now. I is more. We have been using this for the past 3 weeks. We are a fẹ́ jẹ, a fẹ́ sùn, a fẹ́ lọ, a fẹ́ tọ̀, a fẹ́ wẹ̀, a fẹ́ jẹun, a fẹ́ travel, a fẹ́ wọ mọ́tò, a fẹ́ wọkọ̀, a fẹ́ lọ sí school, a fẹ́ lọ toilet, instead of mo fẹ́, a fẹ́, àwa, instead of àwa fẹ́ lọ toilet, Yoruba will just shorten it as a fẹ́. Àwa fẹ́ jẹun. This is the full real way to write it in Yoruba or to be the correct way. However, in the speaking of it, this is what people do. Afẹ́, afẹ́, afẹ́. So you can see Yoruba is not that difficult when you think about it. So now, I want to we fẹ́ want. You are correct on that. They, okay, they is a verb. It's not an adjective. You understand my point now?
Yeah.
They, that's why I wanted to write it like this, so that you know it's not the. They, okay? So we want to wear hats. A fẹ́ dé fìlà. You can see no direct translation here, so that's why you kind of struggle there. But the way you said it, I want the hat. It can be if somebody is listening to you, they understand that you kind of get what they are saying. Do you get it? So that's how I want you to be using it. Don't be worried too much about speaking it or about feeling like confident about what you understand. I mean, if you look at what you said now, I want the art. We want to wear the art. You kind of understand what's going on, right? So, which is fine. Okay. So let's now move to, I want you to give me one sentence now using all these 3 things. Give me one English sentence, and then I will write that for you, and then that will move to another alphabet now. You understand me, right?
You said give your sentence using which one?
Using at, fi, our, or àwọn, or mo. So just use they, we, I, mix it. I don't want you to use I anymore. I think you're good on I now.
Okay.
Use we or they with at.
Okay.
Do something else. instead of want.
Okay.
Just be creative with it.
I should do it in English, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. They put down the hat.
Okay. They put down the hat. Okay, let's try to do the English of it now. They put down the hat. So I'm going to erase all of this, all right? Because I will start all over.
Or let's do they left the hat. Let's do they left the hat.
They left the hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's actually a nice, simple one. They left the hat. So we are still learning fee, F. That's what we are still learning. So, and your English is they left the hat. Great. So Yorubas is going to be what? What do you think?
Àwọn
Hmm?
fi
Okay. Àwọn fi, okay.
sí filẹ̀.
Wọ́n fi fìlà
Fila, I mean, sorry.
sílẹ̀. So this is they left down. This is really meaning down. Fi is put. This is the noun. This is they. They put art down. But if you say this in English like this, people will be like, are you in kindergarten or something? So, so this is not direct translation. So it's going to be, they left the art. Wọ́n fi, so Yoruba will now, see, àwọn fi fìlà sílẹ̀. But if we do direct translation, it's going to be àwọn fi sílẹ̀ fìlà.
Mm-hmm.
That means
That,
that makes no sense
mm-hmm.
in Yoruba. So you have to pay attention to the where the the noun is. So you can see how English is putting pre-noun most of the time. Most of the time, English is pre-noun. But in this case, because Yoruba is more like most of the time they are explaining something. You see now, instead of just say what you need to say, they are explaining it. They are describing what is going on. They put the heart down. So it's now like an explanation instead of just a sentence. You get it? Like this is more or less like the way you will explain this sentence to a kid to understand it. So Yoruba does a lot of things like that. They put the heart down. Of course, you put in English, you put an article here. They put the heart down, right? Wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀. Right, but in Yoruba, you can see now, they will now erase this guy. They will now do another one. They will now remove this guy. Yeah, they will now shorten it. They will now say wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀. See, gotta do that. Wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀. They put the hat down. They left the hat. So you can do that way. That's one way of saying the same thing, but there's another way. Okay? The other way is that you can say this one doesn't really mean it in Yoruba like that. The other way is that they left the heart. If it means that they forgot the heart, if this means that instead of left, it means forgot, right? If it means forgot, right? Yoruba will now write it that wọ́n gbàgbé. This is where we are now using gbì. Gbàgbé. Gbàgbé. This means forgot. Wọ́n gbàgbé. Gbàgbé fìlà. Wọ́n gbàgbé fìlà. They forgot the heart. Wọ́n gbàgbé fìlà. Náà. In Yoruba, the D will be náà, but you can ignore it. Wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀. They left the hat. But if the person is saying it in the meaning of forgot, you see, that's where Yoruba is kind of complicated, because you have to be clear about what you're trying to say. Every sign, every direction means something different. Wọ́n gbàgbé fìlà is not the same thing as wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀. Somebody might say, if I come to your house now, if I say, please leave the hat for Tolu for me. Fi fìlà yẹn sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Tolu. You left the hat with Tolu. You know, it's different from they forgot the hat, which I think that's what you meant here. Am I correct? Is she there?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. Yeah.
So you meant forgot. But if you say it, wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀, in Yoruba does not necessarily mean that they forgot the fìlà. But it can also mean it. But it's not as strong as wọ́n gbàgbé fìlà. That means forgot fìlà. Wọ́n fi fìlà sílẹ̀ could mean that they intentionally left it.
So bagbe is forgot.
He
Or put
forgot.
that-
Gbàgbé.
okay.
See, now we have used the alphabet we. You see? Gbàgbé. In fact, the way it sounds is gbàgbé. Wọ́n gbàgbé fìlà. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that's how to start using it now. Okay. I know, so we've learned fi. So let's use gi. Because of our time. Okay, let's just stay where we are. Okay, now I want you to write. The only problem is you can't write on my screen. So I will write an English for you, and then you will try. Let's just stay where we are. Let's not try to mix it together because we don't have time. We only have 12 more minutes. So I just want us to perfect something now. So we've learned B and we've learned fi. So let's use that instead. So I'm going to give me a second while I try to get you there. So I'm going to give you an English word, and then you're going to try your best. Feel free to mix the English with Yoruba. It's okay. That's how we all speak Yoruba now anyway. All of us. Jọ bá mi mú ìwé yẹn, bá mi mú book yẹn, bá mi mú drum yẹn, bá mi mú phone yẹn. Nobody is really saying, bá mi mú ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Do you understand that? So most of the time, you go to Nigeria, they are saying, bá mi mú phone yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀, bá mi gba phone yẹn, ọ̀jọ̀ bá mi fún Kẹ́mi ní phone yẹn. They are not saying, bá mi fún Kẹ́mi ní ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀. Phone is ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀rọ means technology. So you see the way Yoruba, because they don't, in Yoruba, there is nothing like this. So when this came, we have to find a way to say it. We say, we now describe what is used for. We now say, ẹ̀rọ means technology or a machine used for communication. Ìbánisọ̀rọ̀, communication. You see that? So they now say ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀. Give me the machine that is used to communicate. Okay. So let's now clear the canvas again. Let's just stay on. So what we have learned today is fi and we. So I want you to say something like this. Everything. How will you say everything in Yoruba?
Gbogbo.
Exactly. Good job. So this is English, and this is go, 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 go. Okay. If you want to say Marched. You want to say marched or maize meal. Maize meal. Now, in Yoruba, what do you think that would be? Try to say it in
Wait,
Yoruba.
wait, what
Maize
is
meal.
that?
Maize
What
meal. Just I won't want to tell you. We just try to we can find what maize meal is on Google. Maize
is
meal.
maize? Is that corn?
Yeah, corn meal.
Okay,
Okay, sorry.
agbado,
Oh, this American English. Huh? Sorry about that.
agbado,
Okay,
uh,
good.
onje.
Corn.
I know onje is food. I don't know meal.
It's okay. I don't care. I just care about you thinking about it. Corn meal. Corn meal, right? Okay. Corn meal. So you say agbado. You say
Yeah,
agbado.
agbado, onje.
Okay. Good. You are still doing direct translation. You have forgotten to practice your pre,
Oh, oh.
now, and post now. So in this case, what you have said in Yoruba, people will just be laughing like agbadonde. Everybody will be laughing at you because what you have said is that maize, you have now said corn meal. And it's like in English, it makes sense. When Yoruba people, oh my God, they will laugh at you so badly. So, but the thing is that the reason why is that is because you're not applying your pre and post now. But if you had said ounje, if you had said ounje agbado, people will not laugh at you, but they will be thinking like, what does it mean? Ounje agbado. That means maize meal, maize food. You understand? It makes sense. Though not 100%, but if you apply this principle, don't forget this principle that you have learned today. When you want to qualify a noun, it's post noun for Yoruba, but for English is always pre-noun. Oúnjẹ àgbàdo. Okay. But there is another word in Yoruba for this. If it is one that is eaten by people. You understand? They call it ego. Give me a second. Ego. 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 Do you see that? Okay. So this is pre-noun, post-noun. So let me write that capital so that you can remember. This is the trap that I sent for you to test whether you remember that. Pre-noun, post-noun. Post-noun, Yoruba is post-noun. Whenever you say post-noun, you qualify it with post-noun. You put the action. I mean, you will always get things right. You know, so but if you do the way English sound, whenever English is pre-noun, switch it to post-noun. Whenever Yoruba English is post-noun, switch it to pre-noun. Try to apply that logic and see. Let's see how that works. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it confusing? Do you have any question?
No, I think I understand.
Okay, let's try another one. Do you want to try another one for us to test the post-noun, pre-noun thing? So that
Yeah, we
you
can.
can take that one. Give me another one. Give me another sentence in English
Um,
with counting or something.
we want. Oh, you said I shouldn't do one again.
Yeah, do so anything else. The more you try other things, the more
Um,
you begin to understand what they mean.
um, we went to school at 2 o'clock.
Okay. We went to school. Two o 2 o'clock. Okay. So do you want to try first?
Um, àwọn lọ.
You can use a, remember?
Okay.
A. Mhm.
A
A lọ.
lọ.
Mhm.
School, I don't remember. I know it's Ile something. School,
Ilé-ìwé. Ilé-ìwé.
Ile
A
Iwe.
lọ a lọ ilé-ìwé.
Ago melo, méjì. Ago melo.
Ago méjì.
I
So
know
aago
méjì is
méjì.
two. Ago méjì.
Aago méjì. Okay. A lọ sí. You are missing something
Oh, okay.
because
A
you
lọ
didn't
sí.
use this to. You are missing this to. That's all that you did a very good job. That's all you miss. So now
Okay.
let's do it again. A lọ
Lọ sí
sí ilé
Ile Iwe.
ìwé
Ago
ní.
méjì.
You see, something is missing here. Something is missing here. There is a C is to. There is an article that has to follow at. See, this is missing now. You miss this at. Yeah, and then you miss to. So you translated we correctly. You translated went to correctly. You translated school correctly. You translated o'clock correctly. 2 o'clock correctly. But you miss the prepositions and stuff. So a lọ sí. So now, give me a second. A lọ sí. A lọ sí ilé ìwé ní aago méjì. Oh, no. A lọ sí ilé ìwé ní aago méjì. Fantastic. So the only thing you miss now, but you can see you're trying, you're doing your best in making sense. Ní aago méjì. But you see the way you have used it now. You have used you didn't do like English. English say pre now. You did post now. And you are fantastic. The only thing you miss is just the prepositions, which we will learn as we go. Prepositions. Sí, ni, at, to. So if I want, okay, now say I went to the room. How will you say that in Yoruba? I went to the room. She there?
Sorry, I was talking to the kids. I'm here.
Say I went to the room.
Mo lọ sí.
Mo lọ
Mo
sí,
lọ sí
inú,
yàrá.
mo lọ sínú yàrá.
Mo lọ sí nínú yàrá.
Good. And you are doing well. Honestly, you are doing fantastic. So now I want you to tell me, Odabo. So, but before you go, your homework is very simple. It's a simple homework that I asked for you. I want you to write 10 sentences in English and Yoruba
Okay.
where you are going to use we and so let me write it for you. So homework, write 10 sentences using we, they, which is I'm going to give it to you, one or àwọn. No, sorry. We, sorry, I'm missing it. A or àwa. This one is wọ́n or àwọn. So you will decide how to use it. And I want you to add counting to it, using counting to it. And I want you to use alphabets F and B, right? So 10 sentences. So you write the English followed by Yoruba. Ensure to put dots where required. Okay, do next class. Okay. So do you have any question for me? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you, but she's not here again.
Oh, she dropped. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. So the class ends here. Okay.
Okay.